Well, this past weekend, Pastor Jim went where angels fear to tread by engaging in a discussion of what the Bible really says about politics, and specifically how we as Christians are to engage in politics. And this was the fourth topic you told us you wanted to hear the Bible's wisdom on. Throughout his message, the word authority came up time and time again. And throughout the Bible, there are patterns of authority established for the family, patterns of authority set for the life of the church, and yes, patterns of authority set for the government. In the New Testament in the Bible, the Apostle Paul writes a letter to the church in Rome. In the letter, he says this: "Everyone must submit to governing authorities, for all authority comes from God, and those in positions of authority have been placed there by God." So it is clear that we are called to submit to the governing authorities. We can also pray for the governing authorities, and we should be praying, especially now when there's so much division and divisiveness in our culture. And we can pray for our governing authorities to enter into a relationship with God, if they haven't already, so that they can experience the profound difference that having a relationship with Him can mean for their lives. But the Bible also says that lines get drawn when governing authorities are asking us to do anything that dishonors God. We read in the book called Acts in the New Testament, "We must obey God rather than any human authority." If the government has crossed lines by asking you to do something that would go against God's will for your life, if they are going beyond the authority given to them by God Himself, then we are to submit to no one by God. So pray for wisdom in these areas, and pray for how you might be able to engage with politics in a more meaningful way.